astronaut looks like he's being yanked up by a cable. So how does he get up like this on his own? I mean, the other astronaut did not pull him, but it looks like he was lifted by some external force outside of him, or attached to cables or some kind of harnesses at times, because it pulls the astronauts in unnatural ways. It even prevents them from falling all the way down. Sometimes they look like puppets on strings due to the way that they're being pulled or moved along. But how else could they be doing this? Well, this is what it looks like. This is an actual video that NASA did. They meant to do this. This is an example of augmented reality. Instead of green screens, there are also blue screens. And that's what you're seeing right here. You're seeing the former president being pushed through this NASA area, and behind him is Tim Peake, an astronaut. I mean, we can compare footage around that same time. It looks like the same blue screen. This is that one other video that I'm showing you right here. But how coincidental is it that they use this blue checkered background, which is extremely similar to ORAD virtual set technology? I mean, this is the kind of stuff you can do on a budget right here, this video. People say that the spacewalks may have been recorded underwater and not on the moon at all. Because, as you can see here, astronauts are definitely trained underwater. A lot of bubbles going all these different directions. Who knows which direction the camera was actually pointing when these were recorded, but they look like air bubbles escaping maybe from underwater pools.
Mr. Armstrong, I do realize that when you were on the moon, you had very little time for gazing upwards. But could you tell us something about what the sky actually looks like from the moon? The sun, the earth, the stars, if any, and so on?
The sky is deep black when viewed from the moon, as it is when viewed from cislunar space, the space between the Earth and the moon.
But there's all the stars there. The cool thing is about you can see it during the day.
Yeah, you can, and there's more than stars. You can see planets. You can see moons.
You see the gas, Magellan clouds of the
you
Milky Way
see
galaxy.
the
Pretty much all the.
Again, this just doesn't look real to me. And how can a rocket steer a landing like this? These rockets are like huge, massive, heavy sticks, except they can rocket to the ground in reverse. They can take off right, re-enter, flip around, and come to the ground in reverse and land with this kind of crazy precision using these tiny little fins. They're not even fins. They don't have wings. So yeah, this is a
In 21st century currency, nearly $60 million each, though they had fewer parts than a Jeep. Where was all this money going?
1986 that exploded soon after takeoff. And please know that I'm taking this one carefully but seriously, because this one involves life and death. I just believe there are enough to touch on it here, because 6 of the 7 crew members are considered alive by many people today. Resemble 6 original crew members from Chelm. Today there's a Richard Scobie, who is CEO of a Chicago marketing company. The pilot was Michael J. Smith, and there's another Michael J. Smith living today, a professor, and they seem to look the same. One of the mission specialists was Ronald McNair. Another mission specialist was Ellison Onizuka. He also has a look-alike brother still. Another mission specialist was Judith Resnick. And there's a Yale law professor with similar features and identical name living today, Krista McAuliffe.
The plan that NASA has is to build a rocket called SLS, which is a heavy lift rocket. It's something that is much bigger than what we have today, and it will be able to launch the Orion capsule with humans on board, as well as landers or other components to destinations beyond Earth orbit. Right now, we only can fly in Earth orbit. That's the farthest that we can go. Right now, we only can fly in Earth orbit. That's the farthest that we can go. And this new system that we're building is going to allow us to go beyond and hopefully take humans into the solar system to explore. So the moon, Mars, asteroids, there's a lot of destinations that we could go to, and we're building these building block components. Moon, Mars, the moon.
A set of crewed flights will test and prove the systems required for exploration beyond low Earth orbit. By the way, how much money is being spent on space? You should emblazon this in your head. Here it goes. This is the pie chart. $330 billion a year is spent on space, spent on space, spent on space, spent on space.
The mayor demanded that. Well, the mayor demanded that the chief. Well, the mayor demanded that the chief of as a response to allegations of. I'd say perhaps something stuck him on. The Prime Minister of Sweden visited Washington today, and my tiny little nipples went to France.
Recorded on these telemetry tapes. So where is this hard evidence?
I haven't seen anything that indicates the telemetry data is even in existence, and as I said, even if we had it, we don't have the machines to play it back.
But your own research has shown the telemetry data is missing.
That's right.
There's no atmosphere, there's no air. If you bang on something when you're doing your spacewalk, you will not be able to hear that.
And this been reading too much, but I've since grown out of that and I enjoy reading now. And I played a lot of sports. And all of that happened in a little town called York, Maine, across the United States from where we're talking to you right now. United States from where we're talking to you right now.
I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again.
Funny to me. It turns out that there's a lot of weird-looking hair on the space station. It's like the hair is gelled or hairsprayed up, like straight up, and it's not supposed to move. Why not just let it flow and showcase its weightlessness? Maybe it would get in the way.
Maybe in Omaha, Nebraska or something. The shot is so clear. Is this a hoax? Are you really in space still?
Okay, this is a good place to freeze for a moment and
I don't know, we're going to have to do something for you.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Watch this.
It looks like this guy is grabbing a wire attached to the guy next to him. Shirt looks like his shirt is being pulled by a wire. There are lots of these instances out there that you can research, but it's not exclusive to the ISS. It also happened on the moon itself, and I'll show you that in a moment. This man. He looks like he's actually wearing a harness.